tell you a story about Sleeping Beauty. A faraway kingdom, there was a king and queen with sad children. They are very sad. One day, the queen was at the pond, and she said, "Oh, dear me, I want a child." Suddenly, a frog jumped out of the pond. But don't worry, princess. This year you're gonna have a baby girl. The frog was right. That year they had a baby girl. Let's have a big feast. Yes, let's celebrate. The feast was wonderful. 12 good fairies comes and each give a princess a wish. I wish her beauty. I wish her health. I wish her wisdom. But suddenly, Bella the bad fairies come. She was very, very upset that they didn't invite her. The curse of the princess. At 12 or maybe 15, she's going to prick her finger on a spindle and die. Oh! Everybody was upset. What should they do? What? We could not stop the curse, but we can change it. Yes, so the princess is going to sleep for 100 years. And a prince is going to wake her up with a kiss. The next day, the king gave an order. Burn all the spindles. The princess must be safe. 15 years pass, or maybe 12. The king and queen goes on a trip. The princess was alone in the castle and explores. She sees a red door. She wants to know what's through that. So she opened the door, crack, and walk up a tall tower. Bump, 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 bump. An old lady was at the tower. Hello? What are you doing? What's that? Oh, hello. It's a spindle. I'm spinning. Do you want to try? But, ouch! My finger! The next moment, the princess fell asleep. The old woman fell asleep too. Oh! Then the king and queen come back from their trip. They also fell asleep. Suddenly, everybody at the castle fell asleep. The guards fell asleep. The dogs fell asleep. The birds fell asleep. And even the flies on the wall sleep. The good fairy comes. Sleep, sleep, very deep. I'll wake up in a prince's kiss. Grow, grow, tall leaves. Hide the palace for 100 years. Lots of years pass. Many princes want to save the Sleeping Beauty from the magical tower. But no one has even entered. 100 years pass. One day, a handsome prince comes to the palace. He asks the old man about the walls of leaves. What's this, old man? Oh, it's a very old story. The old man tells the prince about the sleeping beauty. I must go find her. He cut the leaves and went to the palace. Oh, so strange. The guards are asleep, the birds are asleep, the flies on the walls are asleep. The prince goes to the main hall. Thump, 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 thump. There is the king and queen, but where is the princess? Next, he went to the kitchen of the palace. A cook was holding a chicken. They were both asleep, like this. So funny. But where's the princess? The prince goes upstairs and sees a red door. What's through this red door? He opens the red door and goes up to a tower. Creak. Thump, 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 thump. There, on the bed, it was the sleeping beauty. The prince kissed the princess. That sounds the same. The prince kissed the princess. Smirch. The princess opened her eyes and smiled. A big smile. Oh, my prince, you are here. Now everybody wakes up. The old woman wakes up, the guards wake up, the dogs wake up, the birds wake up, the flies wake up, the king and queen wake up, the cook wake up, and the chicken wake up. That time the cook was holding the chicken butt. Then everybody was happy. The king was happy too. He thanks the prince. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. The prince was happy too. He married the princess and lived in a beautiful palace and happy ever after. Happily ever after. The end.
Sing your song.
Okay. Now this is a song called The Princess Was Asleep. The princess was asleep. Her sleep was very deep. 100 years go by, a long time, my oh my. The princess was asleep. Her sleep is very deep. Her finger did a prick under a spindle stick. The princess was asleep. Her sleep was very deep until a prince come by because he wanna try. The princess was asleep. Her sleep was very deep. But with a kiss was so sweet, a prince she's going to meet. Yay! But I didn't have the music, so I didn't did very well. But most of them just like the princess was asleep, her sleep was very deep. So